qualified back in 1958. We were on the edge of that era where husbands expected to be the breadwinner. He was determined that I was not going to go out to work. He was going to prove that he could keep me. I started off in orthopaedics and then I moved to general surgery. There wasn't such a thing as stroke. It was all swallowed up in the medical wards. And then there became the great drive to improve the stroke service. It was tremendously exciting.
Christine is a physiotherapist here at St Peter's Hospital, 76. She was telling me about people that she knows that have retired. She just said to me, I don't get that feeling. But I said, well, that's only good for us because it means we get to keep you for a bit longer. She's a bit of a force of nature, probably.
I always call myself the wicked witch because I'm not that sweet and gentle.
She has been known to be called Sergeant Major.
When I saw her today, my first thought was to say, hello, dragon.
She's a very strong character. I think she has to be, though, because she has to try to persuade people to do things that they might otherwise just say,
She works them really hard, but she gets results, and they're grateful of that.
She's seen so many different people with so many different types of impairment. She gives them the confidence to carry on.
She can get people to do things that others can't.
We almost have this person needs assistance of two, us mere mortals, or assistance of one, if it's Chris.
17 years ago, today, I had a fairly major stroke. Chris was just outstanding. And when you don't do what she says, she doesn't get in a state about it. She just keeps on at you until eventually you do.
Having had my stroke 19 years ago, I was in a wheelchair for a year. It's down to Chris that what I'm able to do now is brilliant. She had so much patience and time. She doesn't rush you, but she perseveres. She does it sort of in a loving way.
I think she's brilliant. She's always patient, but she doesn't take too many prisoners either. She makes you work quite hard, which is good.
I like to make sure that they're driven as hard as they can to get the best out of life. I suppose I've always driven myself, so I want the best for everybody.
She's also that font of knowledge for other staff if they need help with the stroke survivors that they're working with.
She frequently would train people on the ward, and by that I mean the nursing staff or new members of therapy staff.
Really thoroughly enjoy everything I do. Julie said, I'd like to nominate you, would you be happy? That was the most overwhelming, unbelievable moment of my life.
She's an inspiration to most of the staff here and the stroke survivors that come through our service.
She's done a fantastic job. A lot of physios are good with this understanding stroke and caring. She cares tremendously.
I enjoy giving the best opportunity to patients to recover.
What would I do without her? I'd cry.
She could quite easily hang up her boots, enjoy life being retired, but she doesn't. She comes to work with the stroke survivors, and it is everything to her.
I don't feel old. I feel I've got a lot yet to give, and it's incredibly rewarding. Absolutely brilliant.